Russia's defense ministry Friday said its forces had captured the strategic Hostomel aerodrome, just 7 kilometers northwest of the Ukrainian capital Kyiv, and landed paratroops in the area. More than 200 people were eliminated from the Ukraine special units in the operation. The ministry claimed the Russian military had blocked access to Kyiv from the west. Russian missiles pounded the capital and some other parts of the country as the Russian forces pressed their advance in the early hours of Friday, following which several families were rushed to shelters. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky pleaded with the international community to do more, saying sanctions announced so far were not enough. Ukrainian forces fought off Russian troops in the capital Kyiv on Friday on the second day of a conflict that has claimed dozens of lives, as the EU approved sanctions targeting President Vladimir Putin. Small arms fire and explosions were heard in the city's northern district of Obolonsky as what appeared to be an advance party of Russia's invasion force left a trail of destruction. The European Union will accept all people fleeing the violence caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said on Friday. We need to do everything to accept without delay the people who are now fleeing the bombs, the tanks, she told reporters as she arrived for a meeting with her EU counterparts in Brussels. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Friday called on Europeans with combat experience to fight for Ukraine as invading Russian forces threatened Kyiv. If you have combat experience in Europe and do not want to look at the indecision of politicians, you can come to our country and join us in defending Europe, where it is very necessary now, Zelensky said in a statement put out by his press office. A joint team of scientists from Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT, Delhi, for the first time in the country successfully demonstrated quantum key distribution link between Prayagraj and Vindhyachal in Uttar Pradesh, a distance of more than 100 kilometers. Quantum key distribution is a secure communication method which implements a cryptographic protocol involving components of quantum mechanics. It enables two parties to produce a shared random secret key known only to them, which can then be used to encrypt and decrypt messages. The performance parameters have been measured and have been found to be repetitively within the reported international standards at shifted key rates of up to 10 kHz. This technology will enable security agencies to plan a suitable quantum communication network with indigenous technology backbone. The Secretary of Department of Defense R&D and Chairman of DRDO, Dr. G. Satish Reddy congratulated the scientists and faculty of DRDO and IIT Delhi for the demonstration of this technology. The acquisition wing of the Defence Ministry has signed a 1,075 crore rupees contract with Bharat Electronics Limited for the retro-modification of commander site of T-90 battle tanks. The retro-modification will be carried out in 957 T-90 tanks of the Indian Army. This will provide a further boost to the Make in India initiative of the government in the defence sector. Commander site of battle tank T-90, which is India's premier battle tank, is presently fitted with image converter tube-based sight for night viewing. Based on the requirement projected by the Indian Army, DRDO and BEL have jointly designed and developed an advanced mid-wave thermal image-based sight as a replacement for the existing IC-based sight. The new retro-modified commander sight employs a thermal imager capable of detecting the targets at 8 km during day and night and a laser ranger finder to find the ranges accurately up to 5 km. The indigenously developed sight completed extensive evaluations under field conditions successfully. Ahead of a visit by Sri Lanka Finance Minister Basil Rajapaksa to India this week, the two countries are close to finalizing 3 defense-related agreements that are expected to boost cooperation for maritime security. Rajapaksa, the younger brother of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa, has been coordinating with the Indian side to firm up an economic assistance package. While $1 billion line of credit to be provided by India to Sri Lanka to purchase food, medicines and essential items will be the focus of Rajapaksa's visit, the two sides are close to finalizing 3 defense-related agreements and arrangements that will bolster the capabilities of Sri Lanka's armed forces and boost cooperation for maritime security. In addition to agreements for the purchase of 2 Dornier aircraft and the acquisition of a 4,000-ton naval floating dock by Sri Lanka, Colombo has agreed to post a naval liaison officer at the Indian Navy's Information Fusion Centre Indian Ocean Region in Gurugram.